There's hardly a more alarming invasive species tale in modern times than the lionfish population explosion taking place now in the Atlantic Ocean. The adaptable fish has long been coveted by aquarium enthusiasts because of their exotic lion-like appearance. They've made themselves at home along the eastern seaboard of the U.S. starting in the 1990s. The harnessing of this new resident species is a top priority of the Fish and Wildlife Commission. Fish and Wildlife, the National Oceanographic Association, and various regional groups brainstorm and follow through on any feasible idea. Scientists are trying to teach predator fish to eat these lionfish and their eggs because the fish lay tens of thousands every 3 days. Massive grassroots efforts include spearing lionfish in roundups. No license is required to catch this pesky fish. Let's take a look at some of the reasons for concern about lionfish in the Atlantic, the problems which our oceans and reefs are suddenly facing. Their voracious, indiscriminate appetite has drastically reduced reef populations of algae-eating fish species, smothering reefs with blankets of algae. Native predator fish like snapper and grouper are stressed because they feed on the algae eaters as well, impacting what fishermen can harvest. Atlantic Ocean lionfish are believed to have originated in the Philippines, but they didn't make the journey by themselves. Their Filipino subspecies is bred for the aquarium industry and, like Nemo, arrived in the Gulf Stream after living in American fish tanks. U.S. scientists first documented lionfish in a pair of them found in North Carolina coastal waters. 1 year later, scores of them were in 19 locations along the state's shore. They now live off Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and New York. These adaptable fish gravitate towards all kinds of habitats, depths of 1 foot to a couple hundred feet, and temperatures 65 degrees and up. Lionfish are beautiful creatures with venom-filled barbs which release toxins. People who touch them experience intense pain and swelling which lasts for hours and maybe even days. More severe reactions include nausea and seizures. Bermuda first banned the importation of lionfish several years ago, and both the Florida House and Senate have bills in committee now which would prevent the importation of live lionfish and only permit aquariumists to purchase them if they are caught in Florida waters. The lionfish population in Florida will be monitored in the years to come because we want to understand the impact to those who live off the sea as well as the impact to our food supply. It takes some care to prepare the fish for filleting. Would you try a blackened lionfish sandwich? I intend to as soon as possible because it's important to give the lion fishing industry a chance. Besides, it's said to be tasty.